Oh man, this is gonna be a bit rough. Well, I'll soothe myself just by talking about nonsense before we even begin. So, good day and welcome. This is this week's weekly one-shot. They've been pretty savage recently, and this one is not going to let up on that. It's a Mario marathon. We're going to play through Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and Mario 64 Randomizer for the Nintendo 64. All three of these games have crowd control enabled, so you at home will have these coins that you can use on it to influence the game. And by influence the game, that usually translates to having spiky things dropped on me, health reduced, time reduced, and just player outright killed, if Zelda is anything to go by. So, is there anything more to say about that? Probably not, so let's just get it going. Timer will start whenever I want it to, which I guess is now. Let's go. So we have 12 hours to beat these three games. I would have very high confidence in myself doing that if we weren't doing any kind of randomizers or crowd control, and especially if we were playing All-Stars, but we're not playing All-Stars, and we are playing randomizer for Mario 64, and we certainly have okay, couldn't even kick Koopa into there to get my wings. I'm gonna make it sound like somebody turned on ice physics for that. Not used to taking the ground path here. Yeah, dying with a star. Alright, but now I can get my... Oh, that's right, you can grab the shells in this one. Yes, I know this game. Out of my way. Oh, okay, Crivens. So I might be a little rusty here. Don't worry about it. I am still the Mario Master. If Nitro of all people gets to be the Zelda Master, I can be the Mario Master. And it's not stage 1-1 if you don't head up here and get all the coins. After all, I may need these lives, because if you lose all your lives on a stage, or yeah, stage I guess, then it's right back to the start and all the levels become locked again. Couldn't even make it there. What is this disaster piece? Let's just get moving. I'm going to try and go for all the stars as well, so that we can have as many lives to play with. Back when I did the Mario race against Luxter, he criticized my playstyle for going for the extra lives. He just didn't see the bigger picture. And I suppose that is a big part of why I won, and he, it has to be said, did not win. Get out of here. So somebody has awarded us with the Tanuki suit, which is kind of cool. Allows us to transform and destroy things which ordinarily cannot be destroyed. Never normally come down here, forgot what's even here. Coins, my favorite. 100 coins gets you an extra life. Tarkin says, how was your holiday? My holiday was a bunch of fun, thanks a lot. I met up with a bunch of my old mates from the United Kingdom. Painted the town red. By the town, I mean Liverpool. And by Liverpool, I mean some place to the side of Liverpool. Get out of here. Birkenhead, I believe it was called. He also didn't see you cheating by looking up all the patterns in the minigame. Look, there was nothing in our rules against cheating. Never been any good at that little sidey questy thing. I need to check the stock items because I believe there are controls for adding things to it. I don't know if there's anything for removing stock items. Right, I can't remember the last time I actually did this this level properly. And I won't be starting that now. If we go around here, we can dodge the castle entirely. And get ourselves a warp whistle. Now, does it say no warp whistles? It does say no warp whistles. I don't think it's in the spirit of the game to try to bypass a whole lot of these games by warp whistling, star roading, ignoring the 70-star requirement for getting to Bowser. So we're going to play it by the books. I guess if I was a speedrunning degenerate, I would call this a no major glitches run. But I'm not, so I won't. I want to take the Sky Road here. When I look back at this, I am not going to be happy with all the time that I'm wasting doing these little things, but for now, just to maintain sanity in what is likely going to be a sanity-challenging run, let's just enjoy this. I mean, hey, Luckster put himself through a lot with his Bagel-thon last night. Let's show some solidarity by doing another punishing run of our own here. Hey, can't you just fly over all that? Seems like a good idea. So long, suckers. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, keep the speed going. And that's 3 stars for us. Good! I'll probably want those lives a lot. Hopefully not need them, but definitely want them. Even a Mario 64 randomizer in this time limit? This'll be interesting, says Bronco. Interesting's one way to put it. Might be a little difficult. But that's okay. As I was telling all my mates, nothing easy's worth doing. Why am I not getting enough P speed here? Come on. There we go. Whew, don't know why that was so hard. Yeah, forget doing that level. Forget doing any level. Gotta kill and keep moving here. Now, I would hesitate to say anything worries me, but out of these 3 games, the one that has me most apprehensive is World. I haven't played it in forever. It's pretty long, and hey! We've been given a couple stars on our tool belt here. How do we access that again? There we go. I gotta be very careful not to use the whistle though. If I do, then I don't know. Jake, are you gonna be using an speedrun strats? I don't know an speedrun strats. So probably not. Is there a fire flower at the top right of the screen? Because it looks like there is, with a little information dot on it. I don't know what to make of it. What to make of that. Yeah, about restarting the... Oh snap, I've lost old Tanuko boy. Guess I won't be flying over every level now. Oh, okay, I've also had my D-pad inverted. Okay. Oh, what the hell is that? I don't know, but, Roy, if his name is Roy, has brought in some new artillery. Okay, oh, it was Bubba Chubba, whatever his name is. He's a worrisome one. If he eats you, it's just game over. This isn't even World 3 and we've got him after my blood. And again, my D-pad is still oh, shoot. Still inverted. I hope he doesn't go exactly where he just went. Alright, let's take on 4. With our D-pad still inverted and Bubba still after us. Get away from me. Oh! I think A and B just inverted. And my D-pad uninverted. Okay, come on now, I'll take 3 then. Oh, Christ. Did I say world was the issue? Do I have no jump or something? Alright, that's my jump. Okay, come on then. Eat that! Stupid sashimi boat. I don't have an overlay to look at to see how long these things last, so I... Okay, Christ. Screw big fish. Okay, everything's still inverted. No, yes, maybe, I don't know! Get away from me! Oh, come on. No escaping the fish. Okay. There we go. It's the end of you. Now let's never speak of him. Oh, okay. He's back. The timer might be broken on these effects, Jake. I think they're broken because they want to continue on the ship level. Oh boy. At least this is a short level, I just gotta get there. Right, should be fine, okay? I can't believe he can kill you at the end of the level. That's fine though, what I can do is kill him at the end of the level. Oh Christ, that thing's ready to rock and roll. Oh, well, bye now. Right, let's go. I think we're gonna be having to restart 1-1 here. Oh, okay. Pays if I remember what my jump button is. Oh boy. Right, well. Is Bubba just stuck there? He is. Okay, well. That's interesting. Well, since I've been forced back to the start anyway, couldn't I just reset and get rid of him? Or does it not work that way? Okay, well at least one of them is restarted. Whew. Alright, can't believe we gotta restart, but we gotta restart. Well, no messing around. Get our lives, get our everything, and get going. Yeah, I'm a little worried that the Big Bass attack is still active. I think he's gone now, though. I didn't place any hope in this run, says Link. Oh, I'll show you. Why did the lock not get broken? Normally that gets busted when you take out the mini fortress. Well, thanks to the points game. Points are the most important thing. Oh, sweet, we got Tanukers back. Feels good. Feels great to do that, even. Don't know why I thought that gives a star. But I did. Okay, let's take it easy, folks. We've only just started. There's 12 more hours of this to go. No need to spawn big chomping fish on every level again. Ah, damn. But now, early on, we've discovered the exploit. There we go. Just a life harvester here. Immortal fish, though, that was something. I'm convinced it was because it was during the, my I getting up there? I am not getting up there. I'm convinced it was because it was during the ship stage. Hold on, maybe the lock didn't break because I didn't kill the monster there. I should keep that one in mind. Jake, do you know how to use the belt items? Oh yeah, yeah. If I go to there and I can use that, but let's try not to. Oh, I should not have picked that up, because now it's going to be there on my tool belt, so if I get my D-pad, if I get my buttons reversed, then I'll automatically use that. Right, I need to be wary of that. Damn, picking up that thing is like a curse. Okay, come on then. At least we're drowning in the lives now. We shouldn't be burning those quite so fast. Whoa! Hey, fire bro. Away you go. Smash those bricks. Sometimes there's something hidden in them, I think. Oh. Okay, thought things were reversed there, but I guess I'm imagining things again. It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you. We're all fiery ourselves now, so it doesn't really matter that I lost Tanuki. Probably. Ooh. It's quite odd that I love this game, despite my hate of bottomless pits, and I do hate those bottomless pits. I like the concept of chat interaction. The implementation seems a little buggy. Yeah, it just is like that. It was the same with Zelda. Some weird things happened. Didn't have to restart the game every now and then. That's what I choose to remember. Okay, this should be easy since I'm all fiery. Oh, I'm not fiery anymore. Okay, now before anybody starts spawning any big fish, let's clear out this castle. Yes, I hear you, Toad. 16 minutes gone already and we're still on World 1. This does not bode well. Singus just earned a new 1k bits badge saying, "Don't mind me, just prepping for later." Okay, come on. No flying fish this time, please. Ah, sweet. Star. Just breeze through all of this. Is that Doggo from the dog game? What, you mean Duck Hunt? Yes, the dog game Duck Hunt. Where am I? Oh no. Tell me it's actually passing by time with the fish. Okay, I think it is. Good. Alright, eat this fish. Come on. Just try a taste of this, Mario. Oh, sheesh. That's the problem, right? He's spawning before I can even see him. I don't know if he's weak to fire or not. I don't like this. These airship levels are going to turn into charity cases. Okay, right. In, out, no messing about. What? He's become the fish! Stay away from me! Whoa, okay. The fish still wants to eat me. I think he's still splashing about. He is? What if he eats me again and it's game over? Okay, I don't see him inside the palace. We're safe. For now. I see you, Commander Cassian. You bastard. Okay, after almost 20 minutes, we've beaten the first world in this easy game. On to Desert Land. This crap's getting out of hand. There we go. Eat that. Oh, it's harder to tell which one the fake blocks are on the NES. Thanks for whoever gave me this firepower. Thanks to it, I am invincible. Previously, I was vincible. Alright, just got a mushroom there, but I'm not too worried. 18 lives this early on should serve me well. Okay. Ooh. What a shame. If only I didn't know all of these combinations. Okay, I actually don't know what they are, so those two were pretty lucky. Okay. What the hell? Where was the other one? I think it was here, right? Okay. Oh, so close. I actually did not know those this time. Better believe I knew them during the Mario Marathon though, right, Lucky? Ah, that was so close. Almost got the whole thing. I would have... Whoa! Okay. Time is now stopped. Okay, firepower is now stopped. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, chupos. Oh, okay, my controls appear to be reversed. Oh, whoa, okay. This is so confusing. Right, that is jump. And that is fire. If I just mash them both, things will be okay, surely. You're just going along, running and jumping, which, you know, is almost the entire game, and suddenly it goes the other way around. Soviets firing us up, but Cassion is trying to kill us at every opportunity. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, that's dangerous. When controls are reversed, I hit the button to enter the level. However, because we're on the overworld, what that does is open up my tool belt, or my item belt, and that could cause me to use my warp whistle, which I really, really should not have picked up. And I don't think there's a way to burn it. Oh well, that's my penance. Forget that, it's not worth anybody's time. Yeah, screw it. Just go, go, go. These ice physics? Felt pretty icy there. Easy. Too easy. Does the game start to lag when stuff is spawned, or is it just in the stream? The game spawns when the game lags when there are too many things on the screen, and that is most likely going to happen with all the cheeps going around. Jake, just use it right after starting the next world to warp right back to the start of that world. Can you do that? I thought it took you to like the next tier of levels. Don't suppose somebody gave me a hammer, did they? No. You can do it on World 3. Alright, we're taking your advice there, but if you are yanking my chain, I ain't doubling back. Alright, off we go. Forget this level. Wasn't I just saying, oh, I don't want to use skips. It's not in the spirit of the, not in the spirit of the run. How quickly spirits are destroyed by giant fish. Oh, what the heck was that? Big part of why I love this game so much, and I suppose continue to love this game. There's secrets everywhere. So much to the game. That didn't go as planned, but When does anything? Get a bit of a run-up going in here. If you have P-Speed and Jump, you always get the star. So whenever possible, if you want lots of lives, do that. Now it's time to stomp you down. Yeah! Feeling that double spawn there. There's my hammer! I'm gonna hold on to that. No, actually. I think I know exactly where I can use that. Quicksand level with the Angry Sun. I think the Angry Sun was nightmare fuel for a lot of kids. I wouldn't know. I'm not a coward. I forgot about you, didn't I? It's alright, you're easy to avoid. Who was it that had such insane difficulty dealing with this thing? You just jump through it! You don't even need the Tanuki or anything. Oh, speaking of having the Tanuki... Ah, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, maybe now it's not the time, but I gotta kill Angry Sun. Okay, maybe the Angry Sun can't be killed. I'm gonna try one more time because I'm feeling cocky. I might be off with that, but it also doesn't feel like it's happening. Goodbye, Tanuki. Been a rough time to have my controls reversed, but we didn't. Sun is dead. Never knew that. Thanks, Jake, says Lincoln Trends, to something that I don't recall saying. Did I say something? Its contents will help you on your way, yoink. Pretty crummy contents you got there, Toad. What kind of racket are you running here? I forget if this clears the level or not, but there's a secret up here. Lots of coins there, but I've burned so much time on World 1 that I just gotta run. Ooh. What is the significance? Ooh. Fascinating. About the star card. The what? I timed that poorly myself. All I got was the mushroom there. I'm showing my age. I used to own and play this game all the time when I was 5 up until 13. Good on you. Okay, let's settle a score here. Oh dear. Full clear. Well, when you're this good, it just comes naturally. Okay, you can use your hammer here to unlock something special. Alright, frog suit get. Looks like swap buttons and Cheep Cheep aren't clearing correctly. Maybe that's for the better. Whoa. Don't recall you guys being here, but it makes sense. In desert land. They're finished, but they're still holding up the queue. Okay, I don't think I have a way to influence that on my side. Is that it here? Oh well. Enough of this facade. Let's finish this. Lovely, sweet tunes that you get in this game. They were heavily featured in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. If anybody in the world actually saw that. I don't recall it being popular, but I owned it on VHS. It was pretty strange. I had the Mario and Zelda VHS. Good lord. That doesn't sound healthy for anyone. Okay, I'm not doing well on my cards here, but I'm not doing good run-ups to them. I'm getting complacent because I have 21 whole lives here. Okay, let's get this done in one shot. Maybe the fish will only spawn again if we're here. Oh, right, no, we don't want to pause. We want to get moving. Now, again, somebody said we can burn our whistle on the, on World 3. I'm willing to believe that, because it's just so much of a problem to hold on to in my inventory. I double-checked. Don't use the warp whistle in the next world, says Delaran. Oh, okay. Is there anywhere that we can freely burn it? Because it's a dangerous thing to have. Ah, crumbs, there goes that. Timer ran on both of them, but they're okay. I mean, I cannot do anything with that. I do not have the powers. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have the powers. I didn't see a clear the queue button. What's with flying panda cheap attack? It looks like it's still there, but it's not clearing. Same with the swap buttons. Wish I remembered all the names of them. I think I know all their names, but don't know which one's which. You're gonna have to hold on to it and hope for the best. Alright, too bad. Larry, Morton, Wendy, Iggy, Ludwig. That was only 5, I think there's 7. Morton. Alright, Princess, tool me up. Bowser Jr., he's not in my canon. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick glance to see if there is something I can do to clear, clear effects. Yeah, not seeing anything of the sort. Oh wait, no, I think I can kill them all. Oh man, my timer is running when I look at this. Okay, did that sort it? If so, then I have a button to fix everything. Okay, well, let's try. Surfer Rosa says, good morning, looks like a fun weekly one-shot. Fun with a capital F. I've had the most stressful World 1 I've ever had in this game, and I played this game a lot as a kiddo. Funnily enough though, I think I played it a lot more on All-Stars than I did on the NES. We can romanticize it as much as we want, but the NES was one buggy console. You had to have the stars align for a game to actually go in there and run properly. Very often I'd fire it up and just get a wall of glitched gibberish. The Super Nintendo, conversely, was much more resilient. There we go, these little fish are no match for King Mario here. Yeah, don't you worry, there's a whole lot more Mario to come. I need to burn everything on Mario 3, which on paper should be the easiest of the 3 Marios. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that we had the Mario race where somebody defeated all contenders. Can't remember who, but they were probably really good at video games. Hey, frog suit! Not to mention a cloud, I can dodge a level. That'd be sweet. Definitely trying to save my clouds for World 8, though. Cribbins, you don't even need to spawn him this time, he's here. Get out of here, Chub Chub. How does that Dwayne and Brando song go? The kingdom is safe except World 3. Screw that level. Big fish scare me. There we go. Run, jump, star every time. Whew. Are you using the star warps in Super Mario? No. No, no, no. Let's be in the spirit of the game. Oh, okay. Let's also get ourselves mashed there. How did I get mashed there but turn into Leaf Guy? Oh, shoot. This is the one where you gotta pick the specific door to go through. I think it's you. Sure, why not? Oh, my controls are reversed. Something ain't right. It's time for the curse of the horrible night. Ah, snap. I swear, nobody's given me peace speed all this time. Power-ups don't overwrite each other. You wait till you lose the previous one. Okay. Still doesn't... Oh, okay. Let's just right ourselves right when we're under the thwomp. Hold on. Couldn't I... Ah, snap. I feel like that would be possible. If I just go through there with peace speed, I could just fly up. Or I could get the right door, but I'm not good at memory. Okay. Well, that's another thing I'm not great at. Let's go here. Hey. Now, let's not smudge the finish. You have to die now. No hard feelings. Kid Jake was so much better at timing that. I think I have peace speed now, but since I have no tail, I can't take advantage of it. Not that it matters. Another foe falls to the Super Mario. And hey, we're raking in these cards. So I burn all my time just playing children's card games. Is it this one or this one? Yeah. Did I mention not being good at memory? Far better at luck than memory. Ooh, hammer! That could be useful. Let's check what we got in the tool belt. Wait, why do we have a second warp whistle? Right, top or bottom? Take the top. I'm ignoring the match 3 for now. It's just gonna burn time. Time that I may or may not have. Uh-oh. I think you need to get the speed and make that jump, don't you? Jolly good, Mario. Yeah, all those pits look like traps to me, and you know how much I like traps. Not too worried about the live situation here, I got 24 of them. And without big fish cramping my style, we got an easy win here. Hey, can I take the ship to the end there? If I just break down this thing. Let's go. Wait, this isn't where I want to be. It's just freebies. I guess freebies are alright, but I need to beat the game. Did someone just reverse my controls there? No. Whoa, whoa, look who's back! Nope, no you don't. Whew. Oh, tell me that's not going to, big fish my world again. Big fish is just the gift that keeps on giving. How long does it last? 30 seconds? A whole minute? Forgive me for thinking that's not kosher. Alright, you just swim down there. I will stay... Oh, I will fail to stay up here, far away from you. No thank you, big fish. I'm here to win. This is where I do some arbitrary code execution and win everything. You lucky devil. Alright, we get ever closer to the end here, and boy do we need to get to the end. Wasting way too much time on the... Oh, okay. I wonder if controls are reversed when I'm holding something, if that suddenly makes me stop holding on to them. Wait, what? That thing bounces up and down continuously? We're learning so much about Mario Brothers today. Like learning how to win. Whew. Okay, keep it moving. I really thought I could make my way to the... Hold on, I just had a thought. I just thought I had a brilliant thought. Can't believe I didn't try it before, but... better late than never. Unless I'm wrong, in which case better never. I remember Lucky getting very angry at these things, and me getting very full of laughter over it. But I think that was in World 8. Anyway, I appear to be frogged at an inopportune moment. Come on, sucker. There we go. Okay. Okay, big bass coming at the end there. Okay, right. How about we take to the ship to keep us safe from big bass? And we try this. Okay, there's something else there. Ah, I can't get over here, can I? No. Well, dang. Suppose I could at least take my freebie. Oh, I could probably be soft-locked here if I get eaten before grabbing my item. So let's try not to do that. I guess if I get soft-locked, I'll just use my whistle to advance on. Oh, this is not safe. This is very not safe. I couldn't even jump out of the water there because of my frog suit. Alright, come get some, you ugly bastard. Wait, where'd my firepower go? Oh, okay. I think somebody swapped my buttons there at another most inopportune moment. Yep, yes it is. There we go. Alright, just gotta change how I do my thumbing here. But I've no idea when it's gonna end. Let me out! I don't even know what to press. Oh, okay. That was not my buttons for changing items. Okay, somebody saved my life with a star there. I'm thinking Soviet. Soviet feels like he has to make up for something after a certain Zelda situation. Alright, I don't even think Big Fish is a spawn here, like especially spawned here. He's part of the level already. Get away from me. Oh no, no! That just ain't right. Which one of you bastards is spawning Big Fish? It's killing me! It's categorically killing me. I think I need a star just to clear the levels where Big Fish prowls. Okay, where is he? Okay, I think we're clear. Let's just grab the star. Hey, it's a way to farm farm star cards. Haha! More fool you. Oh, okay, I didn't get it. There's no making up for Twiles of Mana, says JJ Ho-Ho. Only God can forgive him for that one. Says a man actively seeking forgiveness from the bald bullying. Isn't there something special behind here? Oh, there's something special, alright. Somebody keep that disaster piece away from me. Go! He went right through my my block. Hey, I didn't vote in Twiles. More normal... Wait, what? More normal means of forgiveness are open to me, says JJ. Okay. I should not have burned the guts of an hour still being on World 3. If this was the Mario race, you know, there'd be betting of 200 to 1 on me right now. Oh, Christ. It's Daniel H. 358. Half man, half chimp, all bastard. That is no healthy fish. That's like my goldfish. After it was put through cruel and unusual times. Alright, let's keep this on us for safety. If we can. Oh, Christ almighty, that fish. Speaking of Twiles of Mana, what's the next Weeb game? Oh, the Weebs are under house arrest for a wee while. Our next vote's going to be between Bully and Pod Racer. It's going to be the grudge match. And whoever loses will not find themselves back on the long playlist anytime soon. They had their chance, they blew it. That's the way I see it. No, 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 no. Come back! I need some insurance here. Okay, it looks like the trials of the fish have ended for a wee bit. Let's all be grateful. Probably have to go right here. Easy does it. Let's not smudge the finish, right? We're almost done. I'm still hoping for Old Man Saga 3. That'll be back in the voting after Podracer vs. Bully Grudge match. You should clear the queue. Oh, okay, there we go. That should be the queue clearer hit. Yeah, maybe you can see some rhyme or reason on what causes that to stick. Yeah, the Weeb Lobby has held the long play for the guts of 3 months now between Trials of Mana and Camp. No, not 3 months, good heavens, no. Maybe a month and a half to 2 months. Trials of Mana, we absolutely pulverized our way through. Also, I am Small Mario on the ship. I am notoriously not good at the ship levels. Oh, I thought you could jump over that. Guess I thought wrong. Gimme, 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 gimme. Why is there water? The crowd installed water physics. And now I have to go chasing the ship. Wherever it is. Oh, there it is. Right, well, how about I enjoy being a bit bigger this time. This is great though, because now I get to see how water physics ends, because if I have water physics in... yeah, okay, it just drops you dead. If I had water physics in one of the World 8 levels, I would not be terribly amused if it just ended and... Okay, I think I see what happened there. I got my my leaf, but somebody else had Fire Flower queued up as well. So whilst I may have been expecting to soar through there like that, I just dropped like a big fat Italo-American stone. Jake loves memes and cringe, says Dial K81. I hate both of those things. I really, really hate cringe. Ooh, that was new and interesting. Dancing Tanuki statue. Alright, let's just finish this. Say no to big fishies. Oh, I think that's what's queued is up at the top right, so I see one queue for a Fire Flower. I think I'm understanding. Also, that's Mario there on the throne. Huh. Who's on the good place and who's in the bad place? Alright, welcome to Land 4. Okay, well that'll be the shortcut if we somehow game over. Don't the Mexicans love Mario? Ooh! This is the best place. Alright, don't care how badly this goes, we're gonna have fun here. He says, completely missing that power-up. You, I need that power-up. Oh, well, I'll get one as well, but... yoink. Okay. Freaking cheaps! Whew. Alright, bit of star to wash that away. Oh, you jump a bit different with a star there. That's what I'll blame that on. don't have a hammer to knock that down. That's a red toad house which has special items. What special items, you might ask? I don't know. Well, it'd probably be more accurate to say I can't remember. I think you can swim up there and get something special. Alright, come on, little big world. Just changing what I'm doing mid-doing it. Alright, let's just get out of here. It's been a barbaric 4-1. I think somebody is causing these things to spawn, knowing that I cannot handle the greed. I won't remember either of those. Like I said, better at luck than memory. Which, I suppose, is just a testament to my god-awful memory rather than my good luck. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh yeah, big fish guy became small fish thanks to this being little big. Oh. Controls are reversed. Thankfully for me, too good to let that bother me. That's just not right. Oh, man. Okay, do I just have to wait out cheap attacks? And big fish attacks? Because there's no defense. Do I even press? Getting out of the water, you have to not just press jump, you have to press up, but if up is down and jump is not jump, then what's a man to do? Okay, come on. More to sing. I feel sorry for Jake. Almost. Is this where all the times I tried to get Mort killed come back and haunt me? There you go. When even the little whompy things are giving you trouble, it's a bad time. Alright, just blitz. Just blitz. No, no, we star through this, then they can't hurt us. Yeah. Hang on, what happened there? What happened with my cards? Something weird happened. But I didn't have the perception to notice. Yeah, the shroom got forced back. Get out of here. Alright, so far so good. Oh, this is a trap. It'll push you back. Thankfully, I am the trap destroyer. Okay. Xenonauts was amazing fun, says Mort. Surfer saying, I hope we can find another game like that for a long play. I'm always on the hunt for games like that. You have to be able to name the characters, or mod the games to be... mod the names Just basically so that I can name people after you. But there's more to it than that. The characters have to be such that they are really quite disposable or plentiful. So I don't think something like Disgaea would fit the bill quite as well, because you don't chuck your characters away there. In fact, you have them for a very long time. Battle Brothers was pretty good for that, but Xenonauts was just the best. Rogue Survivor is another good version of that. In fact, if I wasn't able to get this running in time, Rogue Survivor was going to be my backup option. I was going to play some more Murder Bingo today. Also, thank you, Mr. Trotsky, for a 1-up. Because Toad sure wasn't coughing him up. You had 2 stars, obtained the mushroom before being killed by the fish. Well, that makes sense. Hey, this feels like a level where the frog suit helps. Or a P-wing. We'll make do with what we got here, right? I've almost burned a whole hour, and I'm not halfway through the easiest of the 3 games. If Mario 3 were to take 4 hours, I'd know I've already lost, because it's meant to be the fastest one of all. Now you might go, oh, but speedrunners do blah 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 blah. I'm not a speedrunner, okay? My degeneracy has limits. Pokemon Nuzlocke randomized with 490 Pokemon. Nope. I'm too set in my ways to acknowledge the newer Pokemon. There are 151 of them. Starting with Bulbasaur and ending with Mew. Speedrunners don't die as much. Try that. I'm gonna bite my tongue on that one, Pepper. Not even Gen 2? Did I stutter or something? There are 151 Pokemon. And I won't be hearing otherwise. What's in here? Oh! The hacks that made Super Mario 64. Couldn't even have an original idea. Ba-bum-bum, da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. A red one, eh? We'll take it. Nothing against the newer Pokemon, but I didn't keep up. Nor do I think I ever really will. What would be kinda cool is playing one of the newer generation Pokemon, which I'm sure have many bug fixes that Gen 1 needed. What is even special stat? But locked in for only 100 and... Locked in for only 151 Pokemon, which I'm sure is possible. Plenty of Poke freaks out there that I'm sure have tried it. Okay, I'm getting complacent here. Because I'm clearly doing too good, despite your directions. I feel like this is not a novel setup here with the jump up there. Ooh, what could it mean? It means victory for Tanner. Oh, okay. It means a nibble up the arse for Mario. Mario. Can't wait for World 7, says Niels. Are you sure about that? I am pretty good at World 7. I know it's that massive pain, but when you're this good, pain is just an opportunity to show off. I feel like if I had the ability to fly, there's something good for me up there, but I can't fly. I can, however, smoke all these 1-ups. Oh, and again, if I could fly, there's another secret up top left there. Probably more 1-ups. And just to wrap it all off, I feel like I'm about to die. Oh, not if I defeat you flawlessly. No. You get him early or he starts dancing all over your grave. It's not a fun time. Is the queue broken, Jake? The fish are not appearing. It's possible. I will refresh the list there. No, I feel like that's a trap now. Let's not revisit it again. Yeah, it's just a time-wasting trap. Alright, get yourself over here. Smack. 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 Done. Again? What is with this? Oh, crumbs. What a waste. Is that the thing from Bubba Bubba? Dunsparce Dude says, ha, I'm even getting refunds for effects that did go through. Oh, you chancy bugger. Is anything going through now, though? I'm not seeing anything. I will double check after this level is done. Maybe I can enjoy a bit of safety for once. Oh, I can see things queued there, but maybe I'll just keep my high ground here. How long did it take for Jake to do Super... Wait, what the... Didn't even see you. Reading chat. How long did it take Jake to do Super Mario? 4 hours, 14 minutes to do it normally. This is randomizer. Could take longer, could take much, much shorter. Depends on where everything is. Oh god, what if fish is down here? I'll take the hit as long as I can enjoy the high ground. It's gonna so blow to die at this. Because this is a super slow one. Isn't there a hidden block to get a power up here? I wouldn't exactly call that hidden, but I would call it power. Get out of here, sucker. There's no resurrection for you. Whew. Alright, we'll see what happens when we enter level. If it's not, I'll try clearing it again. Or maybe I have to reconnect on the console. Well, at least if everything cocks up here, it's a quick place to warp to. No, it's just queuing up. Alright, let's try clearing that, and if that doesn't sort things out... Let me try something. Huh, even my test effects aren't doing anything, so... Huh. I feel like I broke everything there. Let's hold that timer to see what's going on here. I feel like everything just broke. I think we're in. Okay, looks like it's working. What I had to do was go into my my console thing for crowd control and stop and start it again. Okay, timer, welcome back. Let's get going. It's not fair to take advantage of... Whoa, what? No! Speaking of not fair, yeah, I think I liked it when it was broken. Hello, son. Good morning, son. I'm out of here. Oh, shh. Get out of there! Oh no, he's just gonna eat me! Okay, that was everything at once. My controls are still reversed, I see all of them. Alright, eat this, everything. There. All my enemies destroyed. Oh. Damn it, I should be taking advantage of this and clearing the level with the power of the star. No, I need it. Okay, We've been slowed down. Give me the stars. I need it so much. No, come back! Alright, come on, let's clear this freaking level. Whew. The sons, the cheap cheeps, the big bubba. There's not a lot of mercy on that level. Clear the queue, Jake. Ah, man, why do I always gotta clear queues? Oh, snap. Another level that if you... You know, I had it and I lost it. You can fly up there. I forget what you get for it, but there's something. Something ain't right about this level. Could we just be done with this, please? Oh, we can! Sweet. I appear to have mutated right there and then. Hey, and I got another Tanuki suit. That's nice. Right, how best to do this? You don't even have to clear that. No, you do, otherwise you get to the top and you find something missing. I think. Could be wrong, but... Oh, thought I could kill you with that. Right, let's have less of... Oh, he can eat Tanuki's statue. Fascinating and horrifying. Oh, you are going to be one big pain in my neck, aren't you? Ah, shoot. I had fire, I lost fire. It's not all I'm losing at this rate. Come to me. Just gotta work with what I got here, which is never enough. Can I kill him? Can I kill him? No. Well, not with that, at least. I glance over and see who spawned Big Fish. It was Comrade Cassian. When is it not? Quick nervous glance at the timer tells me it's World 5. I'm an hour and a quarter deep. Okay, that's good. Let's take advantage of these 10 seconds of respite. Careful now, even with that, the lava's still a killer. Now, no fish in sight. This guy dies, and I move on. How many levels now have I beaten, only to be gobbled up by a fish? Alright, Toady. Cough it up. Okay, there's no need to do level 3. Let's take the Sky Tower. Take to the skies. Now, sometimes I swear there's a power-up hidden in these blocks. Okay, they all just want to block my way. That's fine, I'll take all comers. Oh, especially if they're willing to give me P-Wing for it. It's tempting to P-Wing the tower, but I think it's more likely that I would just get hit early and lose it. What does a P and P stand for? P and P. Power? Pace? Yeah, that would have been taken away from me with P power. Kind of spooky how the blocks go blue at the side. I think as a kid I wanted to break all those blocks. I don't know how you'd even go about that though. P for performance enhancing drugs. What, and you get it by running a lot? Is that the infamous runner's high? Okay, we're up in the skies. But we can go higher. Amazing. Right, let's go. If I recall well, this is where Lucky and I started to tie again in our race after I got a wonderful lead on him, because I'm really good. Alright, screw everything. Just fly over it, because I don't like bottomless pits. I feel like I'm about to not like them even more. Whoa! Pinpoint precision. Because I'm really good. Get out of here, Lakitu. You lack what it takes to defeat me. Is the queue dead? I don't know. I do not know. But it shows it's working on my side. I guess I could give it a quick clear and see what happens. I'm working with powers that I don't fully understand, so forgive me. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking that's good. Oh, get Tanuki, instantly lose Tanuki. Easy come, easy go. Oh, I can tell that it busted up, so what I can do is... pause it and resume it, I think. There we go, should be re-established. Oh, the money ship! Don't see that often. Oh yeah, every so often I see some warning that attempted to read outside memory domain, blah blah blah, busted. But that's okay. We've figured out how to quickly and easily restart it. Just give me a ping if it seems like it's not working. And it should refund all the coins spent. I feel like there might be something up here. There is not something up here. Apparently it refunds coins that actually spent and went through, so... take that for what it's worth. There we go, Lakitu. You ain't got a chance in hell at defeating me. I'm just too good. Braden Dog just chips in with the cheers aplenty for reasons unknown as the money ship wanders away from me. Whoa. I don't remember this. There's a wings frozen in the queue, it seems. What does the wings even do? I haven't noticed it doing any... Whoa, right, they come from the sky as well. Let's have less of that, please. Must be something here. Wouldn't be guarded with a fireball if it wasn't. There we go. Come back! Can't jump too high or you'll get nuked by the ceiling lava. I think we've all played plenty games of the floor is lava, but seldom do you play the ceiling is lava. Maybe I'm projecting. Whew. I just saw the sun suddenly spawn there, and it didn't look very happy. It still doesn't look very happy. Can it even do anything on this level? He can transform. He's become the left and right arm of the Chosen One. Yeah, I've yet to see Wings do anything, and if I had to guess, it is breaking something. And I am guessing. Whoa! Son of a gun! Oh! What am I looking at here? Okay. Oh, Christ, because the sun is there, there's still an enemy. Uh-oh. Okay. It's not gonna end until everything is gone here. Well, if I had, I don't know, Star and the ability to fly, I could take it out. Or if I go there and kill myself. Okay. No, the sun isn't active for some reason. What is going on? Sun? This is just killing my time here. Well, bye-bye, money boat. Oh, the money boat transformed. Interesting, but let's move on, shall we? I'll move on rapidly, then. That's Lakitu, but I don't think he's been crowd control spawned. He's just being Lakitu. You're coming with me. Hello, Lakitu. I see your back. Christ. Well shot. I can't resist this. Did the soft lock break the queue? I don't know, everything seems to be breaking the queue. And could I for once remember any of these? No, no I cannot. Alright, let's clear everything. And then turn you off. Make sure everything's cleared. Toggle you back on. And get back to it. I think there's one particular thing that keeps breaking it, and if I had to guess, it's the wings. Mario has wings. I've never seen it work. Well, I've never felt any effect from it. I think if I just keep on moving, I can... Ah, screw it. Oh god, very much screw it. Screw me. Ugh. Yeah, Lakitu's running hacks here. Jeez. Yeah, I'm seeing things queue up, but not actually going through, which is bizarre. Oh, well, I'll tell you right now that I think everything just went through, because my controls are reversed. And that very nearly killed me, but we had a very nice Goomba guy. Not a Goomba, what are they called again? The Koopaling. Koopaling was nice enough to... What? That's not nice. Where do I go? I think that spawning ate my platform. Right, so long Whoa! So long my reversed controls there. Yeah, spawning Big Bubba, I think, ate the platform that I was meant to go onto. Now let's not use the wings command, because that seems to break everything. I also am swimming now. Right, this is the one I went over, and that, I think, is the one that went up and down that I was meant to get on. Oh, I'm reversed to get... What is going on? I'd just be dead. If I didn't have my P-Wing right here, I would just be dead. No ifs, ands, or... Oh, Christ. No ifs, ands, or buts. So, thank God I was thinking of... Who's the bastard? Adragar. God. Ah, okay. Whew. Alright. Alright. frog suit is not fast. He's not very reliable for anything. Where's my platform, game? What's... I don't understand. Oh, I'm swimming, but because I have the frog suit on, he swims in a completely different way. I need to keep an eye on when the water runs out. Oh, it's ran out already. Shoot! The hardest level known to man. Where's my platform? This level is not meant to have all these sprites coming in. You know, the NES actually has technical limitations that stop scrolling both left and right and up and down. Has to do some black magic just to get it to work. And I think we are screwing with that magic a lot right now. Just now realizing that my window... Where's my platform? Let's go. Quickly, before anybody... Oh, for fun's sake! Lakitu! Oh. Right, I have a great idea. We're going to not do this level at all. I'm going to enjoy invincibility and fire flower and deck this. Why is Lakitu still here? No. No. Lakitu, stop. Let's get out of this Let's get out of this cursed world. This isn't right. No, he's back. If we eat any more sprites, the ship is going to disappear. Oh Christ, they're spiky bastards as well. I can't step on them. Oh no, oh no. If the ship goes, we have to chase it down. No. I must survive. Please, power-ups. I need them. Oh, thank God. Right, who's my savior here? I can't even look to see because, you know, I'm fighting against a ship. Oh, I think it was Tomb Thistle, or Moon Elastic, or something like that. Oh, sweet. Invincibility. Let's murder Iggy, or Ziggy, or Morton, or Larry, or Wendy, or... Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on. No! Frozen in place, and off he goes. Where'd he go? When he stomps, you stay frozen in place. Okay. Alright, maybe this time no Lakitu coming in and crapping all over my everything. Just invincibly swag over him. There we go. That's what I think here, Crapitu. Crapitu, that'll show him. And this is a fire flower. This is a fire flower I brought from home. So don't you be... Oh, you... If we have any more sprites, I think we're gonna break the game. I feel like I'm playing this on Nitro mode. Yeah, get out of here. Oh. Okay, it's probably good to be rid of Frog Suit now. Okay, I'm Big Mario, as long as I stay big for the... Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Whew. Okay, you're going down, Fatso. Ah, shoot. I gotta stop doing that. There we go. Come on, come on, wand, wand, wand. Yeah. Whew. Close that window. Before the neighbors start wondering what the hell is going on in here. Okay, 5 worlds down. Jake, I think the queue or whatever needs a refresh. We'll see about that. Oh yeah, everything looks done, but not done. Let's see what happens when we enter a level for a bit. I don't know, things are still coming through. If it's still bunged up at the end of the level, I'll give it a quick refresh. Because it's not called refresh, it's called stop all effects, which seems a bit heavy-handed, but if it works, it works. Oh yeah, I think, who was it that had a hell of a time with this level? I think it was Lucky. I would assume it was Nitro, but I don't think Nitro made it this far. Worth it. Okay, yeah, I think it does need cleared there. Stop it all. And there we go. Maybe somebody used the wing thing to break everything. Looks like a good mushroom to me. 3 or 2? I'll go with 3. Who has the balls? Okay. Not okay. What? Okay, I was a bit worried for the game there, but it seems to be okay. Okay, and we are still working. Some might say too well. I feel like Mario 3 came up with a lot of things that we hate today. But hey, at the time it was... What was even that? It didn't look like a star. It looked like some spinning shell. Whatever it was, though, I got it. Curse my gambling vice. Alright, what are... I don't know, you. No? Oh, 20 we've seen before, but where? Not there. Gee, I'm not remembering any of this. Oh, we appear to be swimming. Oh, and not anymore. Oh, that was short-lived. Why is it that we get, like, 3 hours of big fish, but 15 seconds of swimming? And 20 episodes of Lakitu? Oh! What happened to him? He's gone insane. He's Gone mad with power. Oh, sheesh. Ah, oh, damn, there goes my Tanuki. I was trying to transform and take out the... what should be waffles, but appear to be something else entirely. Okay, let's be done with this cursed fortress. Lakitu, if you could... What is going on? No, really, what is going on? I feel like we're just breaking the game as we go along here. There's gonna be nothing but a shell left. The ROM will be broken, my emulator will be broken at the end of this. Okay, Lakitu's gone. There might not even be a World 8 at this rate. Can you imagine that? Bowser's just had a terrible transform. Ooh, water. Enjoy 15 seconds of ignoring this level. The trouble with water, though, is it cuts out, and that's no good for you. Well, it's no good for me. It's probably great for you, but until then... Lovely. That was just a 1 in 3 shot, and we got it. We got a, up card. Alright. God. That's why they're moving around so much. They keep colliding into each other. I'm gonna take 6. 5 unlocks a... Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, shh. Keep him away from me. Oh, I bet that was a trap. I bet you need wings to get through this with ease. Okay. Oh no, it's swimming physics. Oh, shh. Somebody deliver me from this. Freaking fish. Okay. Sweet Orange Bunny's water spell has thankfully ended. Oh, I have a feeling that you're not part of the level. You're definitely not! Sun just comes on down to say hello. Right, I gotta kill you before we soft lock in with... Oh shoot! He's still here! Ice physics, Hammer Brothers, hammers, cheaps, the sun. There. No letters, my nemesis. Yeah, read Italian, read. Okay, let's just blitz through this level like it's not even here. Get ourselves a power-up. Not get sonned. Oh, for the love of God. I can see it there. Braden Dog summoned the angry sun. Hey, we got a frog suit though. That'll be good for the upcoming water segment. Yeah. Come get some. Oh man, whoever... What? How did that happen? I was in the water. Oh, somebody gave me the boot and I dropped like a stone. I don't think boot goes well with water. No, it certainly does not. Okay, and my controls are inverted as well. Could we just clear this level off? No, we cannot. And here I was thinking this game didn't have iron boots. Cassian. You know what you're doing. You don't have to be doing it. Alright, but we got this one down pat. That's our get big shroom. Our get small fish kiss. Let's just clear the level, right? Why are we even still here? Came here to have a good time playing the Mario games of my childhood. Let's just do level 5. Oh hell, nobody likes this level. Ignoring this. I know how to deal with it, but... Well, actually, if I know how to deal with it, that makes it easier, right? Just get the wings, and you can blitz through it. The thing is, it's a very frustrating level if you don't know how to deal with it. And even if you do know how to deal with it, it's a pretty frustrating level. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's alright, you get here, thunk, thank you, out you go. In you go. Did your childhood involve... no to Froglet. As long as we have the tail, we can go. Did your childhood involve inviting the kind of friends that you would always they would always grab the controller and put you off? Oh heavens, no. Okay, well that blows. I need my tail back. No, Adrigar, not the fire flower. The tail. The tail. As long as we have the leaf, we can beat the level. I'm not talking about lucky. There we go. That guy's the biggest problem. Gotta take him out. Oh, that would have been a problem. Ah, crivens. There's the guy. I must have taken him out without realizing. Growing in concern with that timer. As I said, it's not meant to be going this high. Where'd my tail go? Alright, let's do a sneak attack from here then. With the power of the leaf. All we need is this guy right here. Ah, crap. Those little lifting guys, they're the big pain. Okay, let's take it easy. Kill you. And then go and get my leaf. Freaking leaf. And we go and get our leaf. Now we go and get our leaf. Then, take care of this guy. Then we go and get our leaf. My log is just full of, has sent you a fire flower, as if they're doing me a favor. Okay, then we go and get our shell, after dealing with this guy. running out of time here. Oh. James. Even if I get it done, I won't have the time. I need seconds. I need seconds now. I need a number of seconds. 5, 4, 3... or not. I've only got 5 seconds here, you know. Right there. Had the shell, had the leaf. Just had to go up there. You don't often think about the time because it's not exactly a hard game to defeat within the time limits, but that's in a world where you don't have people stealing your time from you or stealing your leaf from you. What happened to you working at Paradox on EU4, says Kung Gings. That's something I stopped about a year ago. Then we go and get our leaf. Oh, Tanuki, great! Because now I can also do that to get rid of you. And then I create a bit of room here. Oh, shoot. Ah, crapola. That was close. Then we go and get our leaf. Sorry, Dunsparce dude, you sent me the Tanuki and I let you down. Then we go and get our leaf. This level cost both me and... Speaking of leaves. This level cost both me and Lucky a lot of time in the Mario race, because it's a pain to do. I should have gone back to 6. Especially after I realised what level this is, but I thought since I knew it, it wouldn't be so hard. Okay. This is everything we need. Grab the shell, grab P-Speed, get Mario's fat Brooklyn arse up here, and there we go! I see you, Mr. Fur, but victory is Tanner's. Whew! Okay. Okay. Hey! How am I getting so many of these? Okay, this I know. Okay, I don't know it. Okay, that's 20. I'll try to remember those two next time. Easy every time. Ooh, that's a big prize. That is a don't deal with any of this garbage level prize. Do I still have a hammer? Sadly not. Got a lot of frog suits though. Good thing I didn't use one of my frog suits here. This would have been hell. On or off of high water. That seems prudent. Let's go with it. Oh, this doesn't. You bastards! Don't give me the best pickup right when I need to use my leaf. I don't think Lakitu's meant to be here for some reason. kill yourself, Mario. There's no escape. Yeah, no, how about we don't have anything to do with that level? Goodbye. Frog up and star up. Doodly dum 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 dum. There we go. Oh, you can try, Lakitu. Oh, you can try and succeed at sea. Oh, fun! He's got me stuck up there. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get through this before Lakitu decides to hurt me plenty. No, I need that. Oh, for God's sake! It's just one bit of suffering after another here. Out of my way, Womp. Hey, it turned into Luigi at the end there. Okay, this won't be fun, but we gotta do it. Come on, come on, come on. Da 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 da. Oh! No, because I go back here. Hey, got Hammer Brother back now. Sweet. Well, let's... Ah, crumbs, I didn't actually mean to do that, but I did it. Why am I... Uh-oh. Oh no. There are not many worse places to be froglet here. Is Lakitu ever gonna leave? I'd like it if he did. Now I appear to be swimming. But I must always swim over solid ground because it cuts out when you least expect... What? Okay, at least Lakitu's gone now. I thought water would be a really, really good power-up, like something that I want to get, because hey, you can just swim through and over your obstacles. But the true pain is that you just get used to swimming, and then it cuts out, and then you're dead. Okay, so far so good. Ups a daisy, and that should be that. Oh, you rotter, away you go. No, no, no! Yes! Whew! I can't believe that worked. Alright, now we've cleared our way to the fortress, and I'm no longer feeling so plucky about my lives situation, having burned so many of them. Oh yeah, that move right there is normally my party trick. You got lucky to see it there for free. Fashionable footwear. Yeah, I'm wearing it. Uh-oh, how do I even get through this? I can't duck. Can I... The hell do I do? Could you help me out here? Get rid of my boot? Thank you. Well, that was a waste, but okay. Easy now. Easy ice. Yeah, it looks like water and the boot are not clearing, so I'll need to force clear those. Forgive me for being a bit tied up in this level right now. There we go. And that, keep going. Adrigar's shoe sorcery has ended. There we go. No more of that level, ever again. Oh, thanks to the 1-up, Strudel. Nice way to celebrate crushing that castle and getting a shortcut through the world if we ever have to, which hopefully we don't. Ever. Ah, Strudel sent another 1-up. I don't know what's come over him. Probably more brain problems. Oh, shoot. Didn't see that. He blended in with the world. The hell's sending me messages right now? Okay, let's take it a bit easier. There's no need to smudge the finish. And that's the finish, alright. 5 more lives for me. Making it 2.5 more significant than Strudel's contribution. And I earned this. Okay. Yeah, let's go for 10. Yeah, this is the level where Fire Flower is actually a bit dangerous, because you can melt some stuff that you really don't want to melt, and some stuff that you do want to melt. I feel like this was underutilized in the game. This confused me though. I mean, like, what am I meant to do here? I can't kill them. I just hide that. Oh, ooh, okay, I did not want to do that. Alley-oop! You son of a gun. Right, forget it. Just go for it. So many bastards here. Okay, won't be fooled again. We're done here. Oh, you've made my next card be a flower. See, I felt like there were times where I was definitely getting a... definitely getting a star, and I didn't get a star. Ah, shoot. I wasn't even thinking about where I was. I thought this was the end of the everything, but it ain't. Let's frog up. There we go. It's a free hit, and it makes me big. Oh, speaking of being big, let's get that back. I think this is the one that made Lucky agonize, so it has a special place in my heart. Zip on through. Watch your foe, then make your move. Oh, and then move badly, but that's okay. You just gotta keep them all in their place. This is troublesome though. Gotta deal with the boss as small, and now these bosses are easy. They are so insultingly easy. Right? 1, 2, 3 done, but the amount of times I messed that up is biblical. Okay, ooh. What in the world is causing these to spawn? Hey, we're back in it. Yeah. Oh. Almost there, though. I believe there are 8 different setups for that also. Save myself a frog. Let's get Swole and... Ooh, I'm not drowning in power-ups now, am I? Let's go anyway. I'm sure there'll be power-ups here. Oh, I jumped the moment I entered this. Cool. Well, good to see that was a waste. Oh no. No, no, I'll just kill myself. I don't want to deal with him. Oh, I know if I die with him around, he's gonna stay there forever. Uh-oh. I might have just caused myself more problems. Please tick by and go away. Where do you get off getting a whole minute of that, though? These things are very easy to manage just jumping on, but that doesn't stop me feeling the willies every time I'm on it. Oh, hello, son! Are you winning? What? What is going on? Do I have ice physics on? Feels like I do. Deathshed's ice spell has ended. Well, that's the clue right there. Go away, big fish man. Ain't got time for your— Whoa! Okay, right, a bit of fighting backfire. Firepower, even. Unfortunately, the sun is oddly immune to fire damage, being a large body of— I don't know, what's the sun actually made of? I don't claim to know these kinds of things. Hey, I got a boot! Mario looks like a happy chappy in his wee boot. Just gotta keep your cool, stand on these, and then get back over here. I think it was Nitro that got a little bit tilted, I believe is the phrase, from that. Alright, eat the boot! Hydrogen and helium plasma, huh. It's kind of disappointing that the sun's made of stuff that we have on Earth. Okay, great. The shoe served a tremendous purpose there. Getting him to drop into a pit didn't work, says Cassion. I was trying to think you were doing me a favor, but no, you were still trying to kill me. Okay, we have burned 2 hours on the easiest Mario. We still have the 2 hardest worlds to go, though. So let's do it and do it right. Bloomin' World 7. It's not an easy world. Oh god, look who's back. I want to fly over the world. Fly over this level. I'm quite certain you can. Maybe I could do the old, I mean, I don't know how the trick works, but if you jump into there whilst ducking at a certain point, you can just clip through the whole level. But I don't know the setup, and I don't even know if that's actually how it works. But I'll give it 3 more tries. That wasn't a try. And neither was that. No, I feel like that was close, but whatever, I can handle this. Oh, maybe not. Okay, with a bit of luck, he'll stay there. Very far below and away from me, whilst I deal with this level, which I think was a filter for a lot of people. And fair play, it's not like many of the other levels, but it can be done. This is also the level for wrong warping to the credits, which would be valid for this run, but I don't know how to do it. And if I did know how to do it, I wouldn't want to do it anyway. Because it wouldn't be in the spirit of the game. Wait, I'm trying to remember what you do here. And it's evidently not coming to me. Ooh, well, that's bad. Come on, up you go, you fat immigrant. Flawless. That is to say, without flaw. Let's get out of this level. It's a nasty way to start World 7. The sooner World 7's done, the better. At least World 8, you kind of see the end in sight. Oh, this level's full of traps. I mean, I'd like to use my P-Wings for these if I knew which level was coming, but I don't remember the difference between them all. Right, this right here is a trap. Is it this part? No, it's not this part just yet. I think it's this. I'm not sure if it's even possible to jump over this without P-Speed. Nope, 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 nope. So now you're stuck underneath it and you have to backtrack and get over this thing that you make. There we go. You might reasonably say, Jake, how do you know all this? Your memory sucks. Yes, my memory sucks now, but childhood Jake had a great memory. Whoa, okay, that just about sent me right back down. I have a feeling that's happened before. Take a step and back again, that's the Mario dance. Took a lot of unnecessary hits there, which was incredibly bad. Isn't there a hidden thing here? No? Okay. Whew. The monk says it's been 4 bloomin' years, and for some reason they don't regret it. Well, regret is bad for you, but I don't understand. I think Alpha is wondering what the randomized aspect of Super Mario 64 is going to be. Star locations, hidden thing locations, coin locations. Oh, you get back right here. I don't... Oi. Oh, forget it. Not even interested anymore. Oh. You can't slide into those. I guess you could if you had a star. Let's go. The whole gimmick of this level is to keep running through and getting the star, because if you don't have star power when you hit that, a star won't pop out. That'll allow you to do things like whee! Huh. I think if I get all of these I get something special, but it's probably not worth risking my life over, he says. Risking his life. How are the star locations randomized? I guess we're gonna have to figure that one out. I'm not particularly experienced with it. Which is to say I'm not experienced with it at all. I've never played it. I think if stars are already on the field in vanilla, they'll still be on the field, but in different place. Whoa, Christ, that's not good for me. This isn't even a special Lakitu, he's already here with a level, and he's just giving me so much grief. Oh. Indirect Lakitu kill, didn't jump so high because he was right there. Your confidence is amazing, as if we'll even see Mario 64 today. Okay, let's just kill ourselves, get that star back, and go for it. I don't know if things are bunged up, but I'll clear the list again. DDR sandbagging. Yeah, because I saw, you know, we're going to be done with this in 3 hours, right? I don't know how long Mario World is going to take. As I said, Mario World continues to be the one that I'm Worried? Concerned about. I'm like Gordon Froman, a concerned citizen. Christ, I need that. I need that safety net. I can't believe that happened again. Alright, as long as I get that safety net, we're already done here. There we go. If I was thinking ahead, I would have killed Lakitu with my star power there to at least get a little bit of respite. But I won't be fooled again. Yeah! Try to drop me like a stone, that's what you get. Me winning. Oh, speaking of winning... Oh, okay, well. That wasn't speaking of winning. Ooh, but I could do with more lives, so let's grab this. And have a chance, just close my eyes and go bup, dup, dup, and hope for the best. Huh, see? Luck is best when it's blind. Right, where are we meant to go? 4 or 5? I'm thinking 5's a trap, let's do 4. By the way, the whole overworld for 7 here, all the land masses are shaped like pipes. I think this is Piranha World, but it might as well be Pipe World given what's in all the levels. Yeah, no to Big Fish. Big Fish gets fried by my fireballs that for some reason work underwater. Oh, okay, never mind then. Oh shoot, it's this. Oh no, no, no. No, those cheeps can go to hell. Well, with a bit of luck they'll despawn the electro jelly. They do not despawn the electro jellies. What is going on? Okay, my controls have been reversed. During this moment where if I... Okay. Felt like my controls stopped working as well. Oops, I wanted to select my items there. Okay, both controls are reversed. Who has the balls? Oh no, 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 get back here! Oh, come on! There we go. Oh, that's been reset. Mario's been reset. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. My controls still reversed? I think they are, yeah, because I'm pressing Y to, Oh, Christ, there we go. Alright, all that higgledy-piggledy has been unhiggledy-piggled. We're big, we're in charge. We'll have this level done, no problem. Just dodge these hideous fish. This other hideous fish. Oh. Okay. Easy does it now. Touch any of these and I'm fragged, Mario. Just say no to those. Ooh. Come on, exit. Now's a great time. Oh, I'll take that. Or will I? Ah, guess I will, actually. Ah, KW 10,001 saves the day with a fire flower. What a nice person! It's been a while since we've seen a nice person here. Even when Cassian does nice things, it's just to kill us. Alright, clear. Whew. Gonna clear that because I think the shoe and the cheap attacks are locked up there. Ever since we started boycotting the wings thing, it's stopped crashing on us, so I think that might have been what the problem is. Here we go. Oh, it's this castle. The dead castle. You need wings here. It's the only way forward. Where do you get wings, you may ask? I don't know. But we'll have to find it. It's imperative. It's more imperative than the life of Greg that we find it. That's not it. That's a trap. We need wings. Well, not wings per se, but you know what I'm trying to say. We need a freaking leaf. Oh. Where's the leaf? You might help. Might as well grab myself a cheeky extra life and make some distance on the next one as well. I love that. I love that the coins turn into solid objects like that. Where is it? That's very not what I need. Where the heck is the leaf? Running out of time here. Ah, I bet that spawns some kind of door somewhere that I need to go. Yeah, that door! Oh well, I'll just enjoy the coins for now. It's funny, I've figured this castle out so many times, and every time I come back to it, I forget. I'm also running out of time right now. I need this done on the double. Easy does it. There we go. That's what the doctor ordered. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's not a lot of time here. Thankfully, nobody's playing silly buggers and changing me out with a low time. Okay, let's go, 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 go! Where is it? 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 There it is. I think Jake's from Yorkshire. What? You'd have to have head problems to think that. 1, 2, 3. Done. Jake's from Yorkshire. What madness. Okay, I don't think we're meant to go that way. I think that's just a quick way back if you lose your way. But we won't lose our way. This is a fun level of perspective. Would you even say it's about perspective? I don't know. I also don't care, because I'm here to win. There, that gets a lot of people. Including me, it seems. Let's try that one more time. I sent a flower there, says Rosa. I think, from what we've learned, that's only going to trigger if I get blasted? I don't know. Ah, right, I see. I see it all now. Wonderful. I'm glad that's over. I need to not have many delays here. Super Mario World I don't think is going to be particularly keen. We have a time mine is stuck queued up for trying to kill you in the last level. Alright, well I mean I can kill all and see what happens, but it doesn't look like it's broken down yet. Okay, that was the second of what I hope are 3 pipes in the overworld. Hey! 8, 9, place and done. If you're on the world map, effects in the queue wait for a level to be entered, otherwise they hit as soon as they're received. Interesting. Ah, not happening. Let's just run and hope we can ignore most of the level. Dunk. Oh, that was so badly timed, and now I'm in something of a pickle. Up's the daisy, up I go, dodge the little nippers, dodge those little nippers, jump and jump and jump some more. Stomping around the boot, 400 pounds the boot. Oh, you... I recall Lucky yelling at that thing as well. Suddenly just vomiting fire on you. It's alright though, if it's done, it doesn't matter. We just kill and keep moving. Although I'd like another power-up, please, Toadie. I remember playing Super Mario World with my cousin all day, says Zarek. Sadly, I don't have all day. It can't really take more than 5 hours. And I'm not going to Star Road my way through the game. So I just have to get really, really good. And even once it's done, you know, I've got to move on to Mario 64, a game that I have a terrible track record with in weekly one-shot. You nasty piece of work. Either people are taking a break or nothing is going through, and I have no way of knowing what's right there. I don't think you just go over everything though. Just learn the backward long jumps and you'll be fine. But we're not going to be glitching our way to victory. Seems like nothing's coming in. Okay, well what I can do is bump it off, clear the pile, bump it back on, and there we go. And if you add something in the queue, you should get your coins back willy-nilly. Whew. What's cool is that I have all the effects buttons. I could do whatever I want for myself. Unfortunately, it would show up on the stream, so I wouldn't be able to cheat with impunity. Which is why I established my sock puppet account, of course. Don't like mazes like this. Even if I figure out the way someday, I always end up forgetting it. SKD says, "Hi DDR, hi chat. Hope lurker status is okay." It's pretty funny watching this. I believe lurkers are one of the highest forms of life, so you're very welcome. Lurking is great. Ooh, so's gambling. Ah, Christ, I swear I'll remember that someday. There you are. Okay, it only took about 7 stabs to get the second one right, after only taking 2 on the first. Yeah, lurking is great. There are people that don't lurk and think that the best thing they can do is come in and be as irritatingly flamboyant as possible. Uh-oh. Dang. Let's grab you. You see, things won't spawn out of pipes if you're right next to them or on top of them. In general, I think there are some that still will, because they're nasty pieces of work like that. Well, that was just really bad by me. It's a pretty savage place as well, because it severely lacks power-ups. Yeah, I think that's how you meant to do it. Maybe that's the one that spawns regardless. Nah, whatever. Just keep on grooving. We're getting chased. We're getting fire bombarded, but it's all no problem. Not for Mario. Ah, screw it. Didn't need it. There we go. But we're not done yet. Why would we be done yet? If I got mulched by that guy, that would be the biggest shame. The biggest sad. Okay, almost done. I swear to God, I don't want to do this again. 1, 2, done. There we go. Feel a lot better now. Oh, this is a level that you want P-Wing or invincibility on. You know, like every level. But, when in doubt, just get really good. Those little alternating nippers at the bottom there. Oocha. Okay. This guy has a really high chance of just screwing me over by flying somewhere that I can't access without clearing more levels. So I don't care, we're just P-winging it. I saw that fire flower get queued up, didn't like the look of it. Son of a gun. Well, blew a P-wing over absolutely nothing. Sneaky says, Jake's a professional Kamidori streamer. You can expect that kind of content here. I suppose I am literally a professional Kamidori streamer. In that it is my profession, and that's what I stream. It's a great game, though. Oh shoot, you gotta knock that one with your head nice and fast to get up here and get something that you already have. There. Figured he'd try and screw me like I'm screwing these nuts. Guess I'm screwing the bolts, haven't I? Whew. The pressure would be significantly lessened if I had my P-wing still, but there. Oh, Christ, I hate this. I hate this so much. Just jump for it, Mario. Yes, there we go. Hopefully that's the last of that. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I really, really don't like bottomless pits. They give me the heebie-jeebies so much. Now, I just gotta kill you. Oh shoot, that's a bad start. That's a very bad start. But that is a great follow-up. I'm guessing that was Roy. Destroyed. Or was that Ludwig? Whew, okay. Okay, an even hairier monarch has been restored now. A letter from the princess. Did you not think to read it, oh hairy one? Look, it's blatantly from Bowser. Okay, World 8. This is the crescendo. Let's do it. Dark Young comes in saying there's no insta-death on CC. Oh man. Not on this one. Oh, well, Christ. I'm doing a plenty good job killing myself, so don't worry about that. See? Hey, couldn't I blow my my whistles? Let's not risk it though, we've come this far without blowing them. Oh, but what if I accidentally use one at the very end of the... What? What is this all about? You're just trying to kill my time here. Die, Lakitu! There we go. There we go. Got through a rough situation, and he's back. Right, we can still kill Lakitu. Oh, look at him now, he's Blackatu. There we go, and his little cronies. Oh, no, 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 not the sun! Ah, I still can't kill the sun. And it's... I feel like my controls have been reversed. Yeah, definitely. Left is right, and right is not right. And it's cheap, cheap time. Let's just not smudge the finish. We're close to the end. Enjoy a power-up as well! No! Ah. Yark Young's cheap, cheap armada has been washed away. Well, it seems to have been replaced with another one. Comrade Cassian's. I'm not made of items, you know. I'm made of fire. Right, get out of here, scumbags. I think in All-Stars there's fewer problems with lag. Crumbs. Should have seen that coming. There's a particular level where that's going to be a pain in the rear end. It's a flying level, and one of them, just before they scroll off the screen to the... Holy crap! Whose armada was that? 'Cause it was a little scary. Okay, at least they're coming in unison times. Oh, it was a crowd one. World 8 is not full of opportunities to get more lives, so I need to not be burning them all on the first not even level of World 8. Not again. This time I win. Okay, that was weird. Let's just swim to the top for as long as it'll allow. Don't drop me on that wrench now. he's gonna wrench me. Oh no. Because I was swimming, it didn't count as me hitting it from above. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's just keep the fish far away from us here. I hate that freaking one-hit kill gobbledy fish. Doesn't even look like a fish anymore. Maybe he's just a fish out of water. Maybe he can be blown up? Yes! Okay, this is going a lot better. As long as I stay on the tanks, the fish dish shouldn't come along and hurt me. And also, even Bowser's underlings is thinking that the fish has gone too far. There, why can't I hit that? Damn, I was trying to duck slide under that to activate the question block. Jake, are you playing this on an emulator or directly on a NES console? I'm using BizHawk to run this. Otherwise, I don't think it would hook in with crowd control. I got no problem using imitation hardware. No problem at all. Ah, shoot. I have a problem with not dying, it seems. Come on, we're almost there. Don't get shot by the big one. Don't get cheaped out on. Stay the hell away from me. Okay. No, 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 no. Just die. Do I have to kill them all to get my my reward here? Oh, not again. So if you enter these places with other enemies, the game doesn't recognize that you've killed them and won. So you just gotta sit it out. So thanks to Shifty's theory for sending in the cheap armada, that has forced us to do this level again, as my timer reaches closer and closer to 3 hours. Well, I guess I can enjoy a drink and think about what we've done to bring us here today. Uh-oh. Might be a small problem here. Commander Cassian has just added 10 minutes to the timer. Well, that's one way to end it. Okay, could we please not have any big fish or spawning jubba jubbas at the end of this one so we can actually beat the level, please? Alright, let's just keep it going. We'll see a new level yet. Pretty long, this level, especially when you have to do it again from the start. Oh, we're in business now. Oh, especially if we have P. So long, suckers. I'm nothing to do with any of you. What happened there? having trouble running and ducking underneath those for some reason. Should be like that, but it just wasn't happening for me. I'm sure no one would think to bugger you up a second time, says Serenade. Well, as the saying goes, you'll try anything twice. There was a caveat to that. I forget what the caveat is. Duck under that. Alright, we're at the end, but I'm going to check, make sure nobody's brought in Big Bucko and his load of Cheep Cheeps, and win! And then we're done. Whew! Okay, we only have to do that again if I lose 12 more lives. Don't need to take care of that one yet. Gotta go this way. Wait, what? Oh, right, I think the lock is removed when I defeat the Armada. Oh, no, this is a sailing one. What a waste of a P. Oh well, whatever. Whatever means I don't have to do this. Just don't get hit, and we'll be relatively good. There's the thing, if it shoots backwards while the level is scrolling to the left, it's going to be there for a while. If I recall well, this is a level where Lucky just swam under it all, and he didn't realise that in Lost Levels, they fixed that. You can't just swim out at the end. You get locked down, sunshine. Okay, a bit of a waste. This one was not a challenging level, but hey, a win's a win. We gotta finish up with this game. Hopefully not much over 3 hours, because I need all the time that I can get for World. I don't think 64 is gonna be that nice and easy with me either, because I won't know where the stars are this time at all. They could be anywhere. Fortunately, I think this guy just dies and hands it all over. I don't need to wait on other things going away. Once I grab that P, it's done. Again with the Ps. Also, I think I need to clear all the things that have backed up there. There we go. Alright, this is a test of luck. You can get 0 or 3. High luck doesn't mean that good things happen, it just means that the unlikely is more likely to happen. So long, suckers. Yeah! Well, that was a boon. That was actually good to get. Needed an extra leaf. And just like that. Okay. I hate this level, so let's just not do it. Oh, who's the Joker? Who is the Joker that just sunk me down with some iron boots? Ah, I don't want to do the level. It sucks. It's such a pain in the rear end. Ah, there we go. Get rid of that iron boot. Okay, thank God for that. Get out of my way. We're in water for some reason. Won't let that stop me though. Whew. Think about if you revisit your policy of no glitches to win Super Mario 64. It's gonna be 70 star, right? 70 star. Hate this. Absolutely hate this. Just gonna have a quick look at this level, but probably ignore it. This is the place to use your clouds if you've been saving them up. And whilst I have used them a couple of times, I have plenty saved up. Just thought that this might be an easy enough one that I don't need to dodge it. It was yet another in my long line of expert strategies I used to defeat all manner of people in the... wait, what? Where'd my 1-up go? Miyamoto, you bastard. Oh. Somebody reversed controls at a pretty good moment there. There we go. Just say goodbye to these. What was the control for doing it again? There we go, and if I enter here, whoop, if I enter here, and then come out of here, then I won't have to do those levels, because it'll send me back to there. Whoo boy! I hate reverse controls on the overworld, because it keeps making me almost use my my whistle, which would remove all the progress I've done on World 8. Every last drop of it. Oh, this is Puzzle Dungeon. Gets everybody, but it doesn't get me. I get Puzzle Dungeon. There we go. Okay, and I think I gotta go on here. Who's the Joker trying to bring in Bubba here? And what the heck is that? Oh, it's a thwomp that just goes side to sidey like that. Almost there, almost there. Just gotta jump. Here it is. Ah, that's what I need to hit. I think there's a faster way to go between the areas, though. And it ain't to die to Bubba there. Alright, fish attack's over. There's the P. That's what I needed. Done. Please, no fish attacks here. I have no defense against it because I have to crouch under this. Clear. Oh, what the hell am I even fighting? Okay, there we go. Stay away from me. Made it. Alright, grand. The monk says... Whoa, okay. This is totally to support Jake and in no way to save up coins for crowd control. I see. We're almost done. If we could be done with this within 3 hours, that's great, because that's an hour that we buy ourselves for World. I wonder how long it takes, or how long to beat, says Super Mario World takes. Because thinking about it, you got to do the first little island, and then the plains, then the cave, the lava cave thing, then Butter Bridge, then the Lost Woods, then... Why is everything icy? Let's hold still for a moment. It's the mink. Shows up as the mink in my list here. What's up with that? After the woods, you got to do the chocolate place. then the sunken place, then Bowser's own... God, that's a lot, isn't it? Lot for a lesser man. How long to beat says 5 hours average. You must be joking. That's as much time as I can allow myself for it. Provided that I demolish you, which I will because I have Tanuki, and you have death. Whew, okay. I'm gonna loosen up my watch here. It's kind of restricting my right hand. Left hand, rather. Used to always wear my watch on my right hand. Now, I don't. Come on, Tanukers. There we go. I swear I've fallen... Where'd I go? Okay, just throw me away then. Ah, there's the problem. Deathshed has summoned Boss Bass. Keep it away, keep it away, keep it away. Whew. Oh man, I want to hit one of the waffles just once. There we go. See, you can defeat the waffles. Go for 2 in a row. Running out of upgrades here, and Boss Bass is still on me. Amazing that the fish eats the statue. Yeah, by amazing I would go with bull. Load of bull. Go, 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 go! There's places to be and people to kill, Mario. Ah, shoot. Should have remembered that was there, but I did not. Can kill Bowser with hammers, but we don't have hammers. What we do, however, have is Lakitu, stopping me from jumping as high as I want. And Fireball stopping me from landing where I want. Crumbs, back we go again. Out of my face, Lakitu. There you go, eat that. Oh, he is eating it. Oh, you absolute rotter! What's this Cassian's doing? Just want to win. Be done with Mario 3. You know, the best game on the NES. And yes, I am counting Kirby when I think of that. Jeez. Why can't I kill what he's dropping? Oh, that's the fire thing, not the... not his droplets. Thought I could beat that. Thought wrong. Okay, now I don't have any kind of way to zoom my way up here. I do, however, have the boot. Can the boot destroy the Bowser? Perhaps another way to look at it is, can you reach the top here with the boot? There we go. Now if we can just hit up Bowser with this, we'll see. Who is stronger, Bowser or my boot? Whoa, well, I guess not. Goodbye, boot. Who wants to donate a boot to the cause? Take out King Koopa with my giant foot. Where'd my time go? I recall having time. I really recall having time. Cassion, you bastard. I needed that. Kinda running out of everything here. Oops. Well, maybe I can get a power up down here. Wait, where is this? I've never been down here before. Oh, well, that's nice. Just sends you right back to the start. There must be a place to get some kind of... Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I think Hammer Suit and Hammer Suit and Boot, they could take out King Koopa. But all I am is wimpy, small Mario. Oh, hello, Lakitu! Lack of manners. Oh, is he gonna be in the final fall? Oh, no! Koopa's coming for you. Oh, no. Please! I need something to kill him with. I got nothing. Die, Koopa! Die! You too, Lakitu! Oh no! No! Oh no! Just eat me, man. Just eat me. Ah. I'm running out of lives, and I've got you-know-who, you-know-whatting me. Jake, reset active effects. I think that might get rid of things that are active right now, which wouldn't be fair on those that spawned big fish. I guess once his time has come... Oh, crumbs, there goes that. I gotta stop just running into that. Not now, fish. Oh, okay. Double kill by the same fireball. Okay, this has been great fun, right? But I need to finish this and get on with Mario World. Because that's gonna take some time. It's a big game. That's why they called it World. Oh shoot, get away from me. Get the heck away from me. Okay, I'll have to take this one at least a little bit easy. Okay, he's gone. Whew! Alright, then I can clear all of this and get to winning. Okay. Hello, Cheap Cheeps. This stinks of Dark Young, but I see it was Cassion. Running out of lives here. Could really do with some anything. Well, maybe not Koopa Laser Beam. What happens if you run out of lives? We have to do World 8 again. From the start. Where'd the thing go? Ah, crumbs. I think the sprites ate that. Sweet Orange Bunny sent us a wonderful 5-up so that we can continue to be slaughtered in Koopa's castle again and again. Koopa's already dead! Truly, these crowds are worse than Bowser. Alright, tell you what though, this time I'm taking this route to grab that. Maybe I'll have a bit more survivability now. Snot Liquor. What an awful name. It's saying, come on guys, help the man out. We've already beaten the game. We just need to go and look at the princess and say, we've done it. Where's our cake? Oh, for some reason I thought I would be safe there. I gotta stop burning these lives. I know that Orange Bunny sent us 5 and Tarther sent us another one, but can't get complacent. We shouldn't listen to people with awful names, says Joanna 9700. Hurt him more. Wow. That's dark. Alright. Get the mushy. And get the fun out of here. Okay, if I can preserve this all the way to King Koopa without getting you-know-whatted by you-know-whats, we should be good. That is such a trap, though. Okay, okay. Dodge the fire bollocks. Kill Bowser. Come on! Koopa's coming for ya. Jake, someone broke the queue with wings. Well, whoever did that may have saved the day for me, because I think somebody wants me not very alive right now. Oh, oh snap. Be gone, Koopa! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Don't give me this cheer, just open the door and we'll be done with it. And there we go. 3 hours, 8 minutes, 43. A terrible time to beat Super Mario 3 in, but we had to do a few reruns there. But that is only the start of this. Time to clear our backed up crowd control and move on to our next game, which is Super Mario World. Setup shouldn't take too long because I had it all pre-prepared, but you never know. Well, I never know. Should we enjoy the ending to this? Ah, what the heck, let's enjoy it, and I can have a drink and get a refill. Ah.